I'd like to take you from farm to plate in the next few episodes. So this city slicker is on the road to Otedola Integrated Farms in Ekpe to see how some of the foods we eat are reared. 2 hours outside Lagos, farming and fishing heartland. And like any other quietly developing suburb, inobtrusive. I like these road trips because there's a lot to see. As in any road trip out of town in West Africa, there are always stops for travelers to refresh themselves. Some areas have their specialities. Along the roadside here, it is freshly tapped palm wine and red roasted game meat. Popular and delicious, no doubt. And I wasn't going to miss out. Palm wine is typically tapped by palm wine tappers from sweet fermented sap high up in the palm tree. Deceptively sweet, but very much an alcoholic beverage. You can find yourself in hot water if you don't put the brakes on. So I've seen this amazing place with palm wine and meat, and I definitely have to stop and get some on the way to the farm. Hi, how are you doing?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I see you got some antelope. Can I see? Wow, that looks like the head. I can see the teeth. Is it sweet?
It's sweet too.
Ah. Oh, I'm gonna have some for sure. Madam, good afternoon. So I need a nice piece of this. This one is how much? Let me have this nice small one, and then some palm wine. It's fresh today, eh?
Yes.
Great. Yeah, fantastic. So this one is antelope.
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to put it.
Grass cutter.
This. Okay, I think I like the grass cutter. This one. Yeah, that small piece. Let me taste. Are you going to heat it for me? Put it on fire. Put it on fire small for me. Right, so I'm going to taste this palm wine and see how it is. Very nice. I hope I'm not going to get drunk from this. My friend helped manage the final heating of my grass cutter, and it was time to try it out. Thank you. I think I'm going to sit down for this one. Let me get in here and have a seat and do it right. Okay. Grass cutter. Very delicious. This is good. I'm going to try a piece of the skin. I love this. It's almost like a ham. It's beautiful. And I'm going to take some of this home with me. I have to. Because it's too nice. Cheers. Amazing. After that snack and libation, I was ready for anything. The farm sits on a beautiful, almost prairie-like expanse. Relaxing. I could get used to this. The supervisor and manager, George and Campbell, were there to meet me. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, ma'am.
You must be George?
Yes, ma'am.
And Campbell?
Yes, ma'am.
Nice to meet you. Got an amazing place here. This is incredible. Wow. We ready to go?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. They didn't waste much time with small talk, and we headed for the first enclosure. Oh my goodness. Sound like they're having a party.
Yeah, here's the first section. Why this is the second section?
Okay.
We go in here first.
Am I okay with these shoes on?
Yeah.
Really?
About security.
Okay, great.
Every joint, the big. So So you just dip.
A quick disinfectant footwear dip, and we're in. I'm gonna dip my feet in there a little bit. Okay, here we go. Little dip. Oh, look at the piggies! Wow. Hi, guys. Hello. Are they friendly?
Yeah, they are friendly.
They're
Very
friendly.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at them, they're so gorgeous. Hello. Hi guys. What kind of pigs are these?
These are they are crossbreed.
Crossbreed.
Yes.
That's why they're kind of long. They look kind of longish. They don't have like a short
Yeah.
snout.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, they're very curious.
Yeah, very cute.
I know for some who don't indulge in these animals, they're a bit mundane. And coming in all shapes and sizes, for some, they are adorable pets. And for some, beautiful bacon, cured meat, and roast dinners, and money storage. So these little cuties look a lot younger than the other ones.
Yes.
How old are these?
Like this one, they are 4 months.
4 months.
Yeah.
Oh, they're really cute. And I love the way they kind of like come this way. Is it because they think we're going to feed them or something? They're just not being, I thought they were being curious. Oh, I love them. And they're very clean.
Very clean.
You know, when people think about pigs, they always think of them sort of wallowing in mud and they're dirty animals. But these ones are so clean and nice. I'm tempted to touch one. Can I?
You can't.
Really? What will they do to me? Will they?
No, they won't fight.
Okay. What do I do? Just go over the top?
Over the top.
Okay. All right. Oh, look, they're running away. Hi, guys. Hi. Oh, look at that. Their hair is really... Hello. Look at the little piggy sniffing me. Oh, this is a first-time experience for me. I love this. Oh, look at him scratching. That's so funny. He's using, like, the edge of the pen to scratch. So here are the little guys, the little piggies. Look at them. These are the cutest ever. Hiya. How you doing? My goodness, so these ones must be, how old?
Yeah, 2 months.
2 months old. So cute. And I love the way there's one that's different. Why is that? Why has that happened?
Normal, the breed depend on the father that crossed.
I see. So that one is sort of like to remember who daddy is.
Yeah.
So the dad was that color.
Yeah, this
I've
color.
never seen a pig speckled like that. That's quite interesting. My goodness. So all pigs aren't pink.
No. They have different colors. You have the black and brown, black and white, the pure white, different colors.
And they spend most of their day just eating and lying around.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I guess that's what why they call people pigs, when they just eat and lie around.
Yeah.
I'd say laying around being fed, eating a lot, and rolling over seemed a pretty charmed life indeed. What do they eat?
They eat brewery waste, spent grain. Brewery waste from the brewery. The waste from the brewery.
Oh, brewery waste. I see.
PKC.
What's that stand for?
Palm kernel cake.
Palm kernel.
Cake meal, like
I
extracted
see.
from palm kernel.
Right. So do the pigs get along? I mean, do they fight?
Yeah, they fight.
They
do? Yeah, it's a normal thing.
Really?
Yes, they do.
Because they look pretty harmonious here, but
They do fight.
they do fight.
Yeah.
And what do they fight mostly over? Food?
Food, and then, like, if you introduce a new pig into their head, they will fight.
Really? So it's kind of like when somebody goes into a jail.
Yeah.
You meet the president of the jail cell,
Yeah.
and they beat you up before they accept you. That's so funny, my goodness. So who's the president here?
No, this one, they've been together for a long time.
So there's no
fight.
there's no fighting going on. Wow. This has been an experience. Where are you going to take me next?
To the poultry.
To the poultry farm.
Yeah.
All right. From pig to bird.
Yeah, to bird.
Let's go. Do I need to put my feet in this again? All right, I can just, right? We're out. On to the chickens, passing a load of sheep grazing free range around the land in their little cliques. They seem very happy. You have happy animals on this farm. The pigs were definitely happy. I can see that.
Our workers are always happy, so everyone here we are always happy.
Oh, that's nice. So I see we're getting quite close to the sheep and they don't seem to mind. Okay, look, there's a whole group of them. They're not afraid.
No, not afraid. Here is our layers pen, so here is where we keep our birds, the birds which produce eggs for the farm, and this is one of the farm source of income.
I see another leg dipping.
Actually, yes, this is just for biosecurity, just like that of the piggery.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Putting your leg, yes.
Right.
Actually, the reason why we are doing this is just to prevent people who come outside, with all these in their shoe, under their shoe or under their feet,
carrying germs,
bacteria or something like that.
These are layers. Their sole purpose to sit and lay all day long. Purpose-driven livestock. These guys were definitely less equal than the pigs. This George illuminated on the importance of cleanliness.
If your poultry is dirty, if your birds are dirty, definitely that person is dirty too.
I see.
Yes.
So it's a reflection on how you're keeping the animals.
Yes, of course. Even sometimes I do put my mats here, sleep here during
with the birds.
Yes, with
how
the
do
birds.
How do you fall asleep with all that quack, 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 quack going on?
No.
You're immune to that.
Oh, of course, yes, ma'am.
These are beautiful eggs. Can I pick one up?
You're free, ma'am.
Okay. Wow, this is a perfect egg. Beautiful.
Yeah, you see just small like this because the birds just started producing just a month ago. So these are still called pullets.
How many eggs per day does the average layer lay?
In a day?
Yeah.
Actually, an average layer lay a single egg in a day.
A single egg? So one a day. And do you have any white eggs ever? Or are they always brown?
No, they're always brown.
Always brown. That's a lot of eggs.
These eggs are beautiful, but the thought of being cramped for such a long time in close quarters with folks you may not even like seemed a bit daunting, to say the least.
I see some crates here. About how many of these crates a day do you fill up with eggs?
Actually, we have this particular crate takes 30 eggs.
30?
Yes, 30 pieces of eggs. So and with this we have over 500 crates here. So
how many did you say?
Over 500 of them.
What? It's a lot of eggs. Do you eat eggs?
Yes, ma'am.
You like eggs?
Oh, yes, I like eggs, but one thing is I don't eat boiled eggs.
Really?
I prefer fried eggs. Yeah, I like eggs.
I was eager to move on, not because I don't like chickens, but because I'm terribly allergic to feathers. If you looked carefully on this farm, there was food here. Pawpaw, bananas, green veg, and tobacco. I needed to see this.
Hey, this is cocoyam, is it?
Yes. Madam, do you know this?
So this is a vegetable. Where I used to live in Ghana, this is called kontomire. And what we do is we just cut the leaves. The sweeter ones are the smaller ones, but these can be used. And you can use them to make a vegetable soup, a delicious one, with egusi. And now to make it. Yes, it's delightful. This is so nice. And underneath there is cocoyam. That is also good to eat. And I see here some tobacco. Am I right?
Yes.
That's right. Incredible. Oh, goodness, it has a strong smell.
Tobacco seemed to grow randomly and had been harnessed and spread outside the baby chicken coop to ward off snakes. In this protected zone strutted the turkeys and guinea fowl, destined for tables across the country.
Careful of the wires now.
I just love the beautiful patterns on the guinea fowl, and I'm sometimes torn between whether I like to look at them or eat them. Wait a minute, let me think about it. No, I'd rather be eating them. Beautiful, healthy banana trees and plantain, the type for boiling and frying, or in some recipes, making fufu.
A huge bunch of bananas were cut for me. When doing this, the whole tree is cut down, its purpose realized. Others quickly grow in its place like hybrids.
Look at
A
that.
perfect and healthy load.
Lift it.
Probably
Oh
too
my
much for
goodness.
me to eat alone.
Wow. This is a workout to get my arm exercise in. My goodness. Woo.
Okay, another one.
Incredible.
You need some from here, the plantain.
For sure. If anybody offers me beautiful food like this, I'm not going to say no. That's gorgeous. So that whole tree is going to come down.
Exactly.
All right. I'll make sure I stand well away. Wow. Look at that. And there we have it. God's gift to all humanity. Beautiful food, beautiful produce. I'm very grateful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's lovely. That's one bunch. So gorgeous. And these are the kind of bananas that don't go completely yellow when they're ripe.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of wait for them to look a bit soft, to feel a bit soft.
Exactly.
But they're not the sort of foreign yellow type. These are local bananas.
Local bananas.
But they're bigger than any that I've seen for a long time. They're very fine indeed. That's beautiful. I've got to grab one of these up and see. Gorgeous. So there's a little bit of sap that's coming out of here. Yeah. This is beautiful. Look at my beautiful bananas. I feel so lucky. Who found it?
To our surprise, someone had killed a large snake. All the more reason to keep an ample supply of tobacco around, I guess. I kept my distance while the farmhands goofed around with their kill. I think plantains and bananas are more my speed. Now a happy escape to the cows. Cows are what we always associate with a farm. And even a lame one, with a broken leg, kept apart from the others in its own intensive care unit, being fed sweet, long grass.
Yeah. You have different breeds of cow. You have the Fulani white. You have the Bokolo, that is the Sokoto Budali, and the Yakana breed of cow. So some of these breeds, like this one we see here, this one, that one, they are being born here on the farm.
I see they're curious as well. They're coming over.
This one here and that.
The three types mentioned all look the same to me. Big, beautiful eyelashes above their staring eyes.
Yeah.
Tell me about the chap who's looking after the cows.
So that's the Fulani headsman. He helps in picking the ticks.
Oh, for the cows.
These curious bovines were kept exclusively for breeding and cared for by their Fulani cow herder, clearly in tune with his herd, walking amongst them, removing dangerous blood-sucking ticks. Cattle egrets flew nearby to cash in on that bounty. The more ticks, the more egrets.
This kind of weather now that we're having, the Hamatan season, is probably good for those cows coming from the north.
Yes, it's good for them.
Since it's cooler.
Yeah, even here too, we also make we burn fire for them during when the weather is cold.
So they can keep warm.
Just keep warm.
That's lovely.
Here are a few facts about our bovine friends. Cows are social animals. They like to stick together. Probably why we don't normally see them walking alone, even out of captivity. They're colorblind to red and green colors, so they'll probably make poor drivers and have a heart rate similar to ours. Their hearing is quite acute though, for high and low frequencies, and can smell up to 6 miles away. Their average weight is 1,200 pounds. And contrary to some beliefs, they only have one stomach, but they have 4 digestive compartments, I guess for processing all that grass. They spend 8 hours a day eating. They produce about 8 gallons of milk a day, after which they spend about 8 hours sleeping. And apparently, it seems like 8 must be their favorite number too. Now you know some cow facts. These animals were clearly happy with their lot, and it was refreshing to see the genuine interest the caretakers had for their stock. Even when the cows went astray for a while, the sheep came along to lend a little hand. Hilarious. Just before it was time to leave, I found a coconut tree laden with healthy green coconuts. One fell to the ground, and I couldn't waste that.
My goodness, I can't allow all this to just go to waste. Beautiful. I wish I had a cup or something, but I don't.
Your hand, please.
I beg.
These young green coconuts are full of water and haven't produced any pulp yet. This is the ideal time to drink them for dehydration and replacement of valuable electrolytes. And just a lot of fun to have.
So I've managed to, oops. There we go. That's the way to drink it.
And then everyone joined in. These
That was a beautiful way to end our visit. And I thank you very much for all your attention and your care and your great produce. Yeah. So everyone, let's just say goodbye from Food Journey. Goodbye. Bye.
Well, what a day. I'm leaving here relaxed and more knowledgeable about animal rearing. And next time I eat a pork chop or a steak, I'll remember my visit to the farm. Next time on Food Journey, we'll be going to the abattoir. Fasten your seatbelts. See you there.